situation, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's happening, everybody, man? TGIF, man. I'm glad it's Friday, man. I missed y'all, man. Listen, your boy hasn't been super active this week only because I was down bad, man. Your boy ain't been feeling good, man. But I got my boy DJ tonight, man, with me, man. He gonna rock out with me tonight from VIKEZ Vibez. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. The handle is in the title. So all you have to do is click his name. Let's get him some subscribers. If you ain't over there, hey, he's been being consistent, man. How you feeling, DJ?
Feeling pretty good. Pretty good.
Let's go,
yeah.
man.
Been
Let's go. We're going to talk about some Vikings. Yeah. Hey, he been putting in that work, man. DJ been putting in that work. I'm telling you, he putting in that work, man. So shout out to bro, man, for sure. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we're going to talk about some Vikings tonight. Y'all already know what time it is. You already know how we get down, man. We about to definitely have a conversation tonight. We're going to have a purple conversation. You feel me? That's just what it's going to be tonight on this Friday. And y'all are going to enjoy it, man, because guess what? We got 6 days, man. The time has come. It feels like Christmas. You feel me? Like it really does, man. It feels like Christmas is around the corner, man. And for me, I'm telling you, I just know Santa gonna bless me this year, bro. I already know it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me down, bro. Don't let me down. How you feel about the draft, DJ? You feeling good about this situation, man?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. It's just anxious. It's so stressful, just not knowing what the hell we're gonna do, and
right.
Just so many different possibilities, so many rumors out there, and it's just. I just want it to come, and I want to know what we're gonna do. Like,
hey, me too, bruh. Me too, bruh. Man, let's get some shout outs real quick, man. Shout out Skull Mafia, man. My guy, man. Let's get the Ric Flairs popping, man. We got DJ in the building, man. Let's go. We got Too Evil in the building, man. Shout out my guy, Too Evil, man. Shout out Bob, Mr. I Want a Midnock, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out Anthony in the building, man. I see you. What's happening? Shout out my guy, Angel in the building, man. I see you, man. Appreciate you. Let's go, man. Shout out D Woods, man. Skull State of Mind, man. Shout out my guy in the building, man. Shout out Maddie, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Shout out Adnan in the building, man. Let's get it, man. Shout out my boy. You heard? Hey, shout out Steve in the building, man. Norris in the building, man. Let's go, man. Norris in the building. Luff, man, in the building. Are you ready, man? Let's go, man. Shout out Luff, man, from First and Skull. Y'all need to make sure y'all over there subscribing too, man. They going crazy. You heard me, man. Shout out Raymond in the building, man. I see you, man. I see you. I see you, man. Let's go, man. I ain't miss nobody. Two Tone, man. I see you, my guy, man. Shout out Two Tone, Tony in the building, man. All right, let's get it, man. All right, so check this out first, because I haven't really talked. Like, we did our show. Me and DJ actually did a show. What was that?
The Bengals game.
The Bengals game.
Before the Bengals game, yep.
Yeah, before the Bengals game, we did a pregame show. That show was lit too. Just by the way, that was a lit ass show. I ain't gonna lie. Like, we actually did that. I ain't gonna cap. But like, so since then, I mean, obviously, I've been tapped in with your channel. I kind of know your vibes, but like, let the ones who don't know, which if you don't know, you should be knowing now, because y'all should go over there and subscribe so that you don't have to find out. You'll just know. But like tonight, he gonna break it down. Like, what do you prefer? First, let's start with, what do you prefer the Vikings to do with the position they're in right now? So obviously 11, 23, but what do you prefer them to do? What would make your night that much better?
So I've you know, it's in a couple of my videos, you know, I've stressed it that I'm sick of the Vikings kind of like playing it safe and just kind of settling for shit. I'm ready to take a big swing and freaking trade up to the top 5 and get one of the top quarterbacks and just let's go. Let's actually do something big for once.
Facts, man. Shout out my dog D.O. Double, man, for sure. Hey, listen. Hey, you know what? I want us to, real quick. Shout out my dog D.O. Double, man. Listen, I want the Vikings to get JJ McCarthy so he can ball because my boy promised me he'll buy me a jersey, man. Me and him a jersey. You hear me? Like me and him a jersey. If JJ McCarthy, if we draft JJ and he proves that he is that guy that we believe he is, he say he'll buy a jersey, man. I need that. You feel me? So, man, shout out my boy Dio Double, man. Shout out Lone Hanson, man. Shout out to you, man. 2 claps. Let's go.
2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go, man. For sure, man. But yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you though, man.
My wife just commented and said our daughter thinks you are Justin Jefferson.
Oh wow. Hey, I'll take it. Okay. Hey, let's go. I wish. You know what I mean? I ain't quite there yet. I don't think I ever.
Right.
But yeah. Shout out to your family, man, for sure. That's fire. Side Dog said, "Yep, I'll do it." Let JJM or Penix fall to 11, then get interior offensive line or defense at 23. Shout out Josh in the building, man. I see you, man. Rap, you saw the Jaden Daniels theme? I did see the Jaden Daniels theme. You feel me? Like what me and DJ gonna talk about that. Where you from, DJ? Norse wants to know where you're from, man. Shout out Norse,
man. Small town in Minnesota, about an hour away from Minneapolis. So
there you go. He in the state. You feel me? He in the state, man. He a Minnesotan. I don't know how y'all say it for real, but you know what I mean? Close enough, goddammit. I think I mixed like the New York with the, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I botched that, but it's all right though. You know what I'm saying? He from Minnesota. You feel me?
Yeah.
Minnesota, goddammit. All right. But yeah, man. But again, man, I'm with you, DJ, though. Facts. Like, man, I've been saying this. I've been screaming this, man. The Vikings need to be aggressive. Speaking of what my boy Adnan talking about with the steam from Jaden Daniels, is I guess there was something that came out about the Commanders matchup. The Commanders meetup really didn't go as planned, right? Like they're not really intrigued by him or whatever the case may be. Now it could be all smoke. I actually read an article recently that was saying that anything that gets put out before a week before the draft is usually just agents and a bunch of BS, right? You know, but like the real news comes out like a week before the draft, and I ain't gonna lie, it kind of made sense. So like anything you see now, it seems like it's gonna be more. There'll be more like fire where the smoke is, to say the least, right? So I could see, hey, Jaden Daniels, bro, we can get Jaden Daniels. Let's get him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's get him, man. How you feel about Jaden Daniels? That's your boy.
So before all the draft talk and stuff, like a while back, like right after like the Super Bowl and stuff, like I started looking at these quarterbacks and I'm like, yeah, Jaden Daniels is my favorite quarterback in this draft so far.
Right.
But now, I mean, it would be awesome to get him, but with him being as mobile as he is, would he really fit in KOC's offense? Like, but would KOC be able to kind of flip his playbook a little bit to fit Daniels? But
yeah,
at this point, yeah, I would love to get Daniels, but I'm with you. I kind of want JJ McCarthy.
Let's go. Shout out my boy Nick in the building, man. Shout out Pop Punk Skull, man. My guy Nick in the building. Shout out to you, bro. Adnan said go ahead.
Oh, I saw someone comment say north of the Twin Cities. I'm actually west of the Twin Cities.
West of the Twin Cities. Let's go. What do you call it? Adnan said the Commanders brought all 4 quarterbacks together in one room. Like, what are you doing, Magic Johnson? Like, what are you doing, man? That's not the move, man. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can see why they was at least one of them gonna be like, man, I don't like how they operating, man. They got all of us here. Like, what the hell going on? But hey, I mean, we had him yesterday, right? I think we took him out to dinner or something. So
yeah,
they obviously like Jaden Daniels, and if I had to scout out the whole way these scenarios are going, all the smoke has been JJ McCarthy, Drake trade up for Drake May, Michael Penix Jr. But now that we're getting closer to the draft, now that the draft is right there around the corner, it seems like you take this for what it is. You save the best for last, man. And I'm gonna tell you right now, like, there's probably a reason why they saved Jaden Daniels until a week before the draft, because they could have done it. And that's another thing when the news came out that Jaden Daniels declined meeting with the Vikings and shit. Bullshit. You feel me? Bullshit. I think that was thrown out there to throw people like us off. And it did. You know what I mean? Because we all talked about it. It was
I was
thrown
gonna
out there
mention
to
that.
throw us off. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that to you. Like, do you think that was just smoke? Like,
Bro.
I was like, whoa, he doesn't want to meet with us. Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Like,
it was
but
it's BS, bro. Yeah, it's BS. You know what I mean? Like, it was meant to do what it did exactly what it was meant to do. Right? It did exactly what it was meant to do. And now that it's game time, like, it's time to really lock in. Because think about it. We met with him yesterday. All right. Now think about this. The Patriots are coming out saying, hey, we're open for business. You feel me? Now we have news coming out saying that the Vikings are actually locking in with the Patriots. Like, they're in talks right now. Like, things are about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, like, everything's like starting to come in order now, where it's like, okay, now I see what's happening. You know what I mean? So, hey, look, I wouldn't be surprised. I'll just say I wouldn't be surprised if Jaden Daniels wasn't their guy from the start with. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure. And they just had to kind of, finagle the system a little bit, man. You know, it's a poker game you play for those 3 months that you got to try to have the conversations, man. But that's how I feel, though, for sure. You know what I'm saying,
yeah.
let me make sure
So
we ain't miss nobody. Oh,
so
go
do
ahead.
you think that Washington is gonna take Drake May at 2?
I think so. I think they're gonna take Drake May at 2. Yep. I think they'll take Drake May. To be real, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they mess around and would even take a JJ McCarthy, bro. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I think they'll take Drake May before JJ McCarthy, but I wouldn't. I also wouldn't like fall out of my seat if they say with the second pick in the draft, Commander select JJ McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be. It wouldn't be surprising. It might surprise some people, but it wouldn't surprise me. You know what I mean? Facts, it wouldn't. Shout out my guy Too Evil, man. Shout out my guy Too Evil, man. He going hard in here tonight, man. He repping for his boy. What he want? Bo Nix. Shout out Steve in the building, man. He said trade up. He said tired of being just okay. Time move up and get a top quarterback. I feel you. I feel you, man. We feel the same way, man. Time to go up and get a quarterback, man. Like, quit playing. You know what I mean? Oh, damn, it's snowing right now up in Minnesota. It's snowing.
Well, it kind of. There's been a little flurries off and on throughout the day.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's like 90s. It's like 90. It was like 90 today where I'm at. That's crazy. Snowing. We at the beach and the pool. Like, yeah, we chilling like a villain. But it's hot in the mug outside, boy. My
It
AC
says right
went
now
off.
where I'm at, it's 33 degrees outside.
For real, it's 33 degrees where you at right now.
Yeah.
Wow, that is crazy, bro. Let me check. Well, let me see my weather right now. Let's just see the comparison. So you're 33, bro. When it's 33 down here, bro, they shut down the state. They be like 33. It's 74 degrees right now where I'm at, and it's 8:14 at night.
Jeez.
Shout out Vaughn in the building, man. Shout out Vaughn. Daniel needs to beef it up a bit. He won't be able to take hits in the NFL. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I mean, and the reality is, like, inevitably he's going to beef up, though. You know what I'm saying? Just getting in there, he's gonna beef up. He's gonna beef up, man. Shout out Alyssa. Shout out Alyssa in the building, man, for sure. Let's go.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go, man. Shout out Gary in the building, man. I see you, Gary. Shout out to you. Too Evil wants Bo Nix, man. Listen, we not getting Bo Nix. Bo Nix ass ain't even on our radar. I'm sorry, Too Evil. You're gonna be sad in the mug. You're gonna be saying we need a trade for Bo Nix for the next 2-3 years while he on the bench or something goddamn where. I'm just letting you know the truth. Bo Nix is not getting drafted, bruh. Yeah, VB, not by us, he ain't. New York sucks. It could be 70 tomorrow and 30 Sunday. Hey, man.
That's how Minnesota is.
Yeah, I don't got those problems. You feel me? Yeah, for sure. Once it's hot here, it's hot. You know what I mean? For sure, it's hot. But yeah, man. But yeah. So who is your top quarterback of all? Is it so? It's Jaden Daniels is your top quarterback, right? Like that's the guy you would prefer the most?
I mean, if we can get him, yeah, but I don't know. Everyone's been having him go at 2,
Yeah.
and I'm like, there's no way we're gonna be able to move up to 2, and you know, so yeah, it's kind of a toss up. I would probably put Daniels at 1, and then JJ McCarthy 2.
So, okay, JJ. All right, so we got the same lit. That's exactly how I feel. Like, or so like speaking of Bo Nix, because our boy Too Evil, man, he a Bo Nix fan. I don't like Bo Nix, bro. And it's not that I don't like him as a person again. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's just underwhelming. Like, think about this. This is the biggest draft. This may be one of the biggest drafts in Vikings history, bro. Like, facts. Like, no, we having this conversation. Like, people are acting like this is just some regular draft in the Viking, bro. Like, this draft right here with the quarterback talent that's coming out, bro, the top names, like, and you want to walk away with Bo effing Nix, bro? Are you shitting me? Man, listen, bro, like I would be mad in a little bit, but I'm telling you, man, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I said this and I'm going to repeat it again. If we were to walk away with Bo Nix, ain't nothing we can do about it. We're going to have to ride for the kid. But man, bro, to want that is wild, bro. To want that is wild. But how do you feel about Bo Nix? Because I mean, some people like him. You know what I mean? There is people that like him.
I mean, like you said, I don't like dislike him, but I think that if we're gonna be we should be aggressive at trying to move up. And if we get Bo Nix, I feel like it's gonna be kind of like an emergency plan situation where we weren't able to move up, so we're gonna go with Bo Nix.
Right.
But I mean, I would take Penix over Nix. So depending on where Penix goes.
Yeah. Yeah. I would feel much better if we walked out of there with Penix.
Yep.
For sure. I would feel much better walking out. Like, for example, if let's just say we didn't make a move and we just stuck with what we got and we did what we did. Bro, give me Penix then. You feel me? Like, if that's what we got to do, give me that. But I'm still going to go to bed. I'll go to bed not mad, but I'm still going to bed that night. Like, bro, my team fucking settled, bro. Like, literally, bro, the biggest draft in history, especially my history of my fandom of the Vikings, we settled, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally went to plan B when you could do plan A, bro. Like, because my thing is this. If you have to have confidence, for one. All right. So, like, if you're not willing, people are worried about giving up too much capital. But my thing is this, though. If you can tell us that you give up the 2 first this year and the 1 for next year, but you can tell us that we're gonna get a Josh Allen, a Patrick Mahomes, any top 5 type of quarterback play out of the guy we draft, bro, you would do it. You know what I'm saying? You would do it. We sitting back here like, I don't know if he's gonna be good, bro. Listen, we have to have faith in our. We got to start holding our franchise accountable, bro. Like, facts, man. Like, let them move, let them spend the capital. Because guess what? We're gonna be fans regardless. Like, we'll be here 5 years from now, still trying to figure it out together. While Kwesi and them get fired, that's fine. But we have to take the chance, man. God dang.
Yeah, and you never know what these quarterbacks are going to turn out to be. No one really knew that Patrick Mahomes at 10th overall was going to be as big as he is now.
Right. So like, and speaking of that though, because shout out Papa, like he's big on Penix. And speaking of that, right, like that easily could be the case too, though, right? Like where everybody's big on 1, 2, and 3, and even 4, but if fuck around and be Bo Nix, it could, you know what I'm saying? Like Bo Nix might turn into the Drew Brees or the Patrick. I wouldn't say he would be Patrick Mahomes. His play levels, his skill levels a little different, but he could, Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler could mess around and turn into, some. It's like, yo, the thing is, you don't know, and that's why I make it very clear, Purple Gang. I make it very clear. It's about the action for me, though. It is about the action for me because, like, I want to see confidence coming out of my front office, bro. That's what I want to see. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see the action of, yeah, we're about to give you 3 first. You want to know why? Because we know we about to get the best quarterback in this draft. Watch. And I'm
Right.
telling you now, 2 years from now, you're gonna be like, damn, now I see why they gave up 3 firsts for this guy, whoever that guy is. You know what I mean? But it
Right.
has to be one of the top guys. You feel
Yep.
me? But there is a scenario where we settle, me and you as fans and everybody in the chat, and you do have people that love Penix and Bo, and we say, okay, we feel like our team settled, but shit, maybe our front office knew, like, shit, all these other teams, they sitting there worried about these motherfuckers. But like, we have Penix on our radar from the get-go, and we know that he's gonna be NFL ready. Like, this is our guy, and we get him, and he turns into, you know what I'm saying, something special. That could also be an option. Like, all of it's an option, man. But I just want the action, man. That's why I say, man, I want to see the confidence, man. How you feeling about that? Like, are you with me with that? Like, you see what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like, I want us to be aggressive, but I also want KOC and Kwesi to be confident. Like, if
right.
they really like, say, Jaden Daniels, go do something to make sure you get him. Like,
Yeah. Facts. I'm with you, man. Shout out my boy my Skull bro, man, with the $49.99. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Shout out my Skull bro, man. PG4L, man. Purple Gang for life. You already know what time it is, man. Listen, we got 47 people in the building. I need y'all to do me a favor. We got DJ, man. He's been grinding hard, man, trying to get his channel up there, man. I'm talking about consistently working, man, like dropping videos damn near every day, every other day, right, DJ? At least you dropping them more consistent than you used to, for sure. When we first did our show, like he putting in the work now. So, man, when you got Vikings Nation, man, y'all know how it is, man. When you got somebody who putting in that work, bringing y'all content, man, the best way to support them is free. You can go over there, hit the subscribe button. You feel me? Like, you might be laying in bed one night, man. Let me check my boy DJ out, man. And he might be music to your ears, what he talking about, because he do talk his talk. I'm gonna keep it real. He keep it real too. None of that butterfly and flower shit. That's why I got him on the show tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and him, you know what I mean? Like, we be talking that talk the same damn near, just in a different tone. You feel me? But you still gotta go and subscribe to the boy, man. For sure, man. Go sub to him, man. He's super active, man. And show him that we rocking with him, man, for sure, man. So do that for me. Do that for R.A. Peasy, man. You know
yeah, we're trying to get to 100 by draft night.
There you go, man. Come on, man. Let's get DJ to 100 by draft night, man. Where you at now, DJ? How many subs you got?
76.
76? Oh, we got to do that. We got to do that. Come on, man. We gonna get you there. You definitely gonna get to 100 by draft night. That's a fact. Definitely gonna get the 100 there. We gonna get you there. Shout out A Breezy in the building, man. Skull, and they said it's funny, after the Vikings met with Jaden, news comes out Jaden may not want to play with Washington. Man, who wants to play with Washington? Like, facts. Like, and I'm gonna tell you right now, when it came to the Patriots, I knew, like, all the talk of the Patriots ain't gonna move out there getting a quarterback. I kind of knew that was bullshit from the get-go, because check me out. You could put Patrick Mahomes on the Patriots right now, bro, and they're gonna be ass. You feel me? Like, think about this. Their number one wide receiver right now is damn near KJ Osborne, bro. Some people may argue it's Kendrick Bourne or whatever, but I'm gonna tell you right now, they have nobody, dog. Like, that team is done. You feel me? Why would you get a rookie quarterback and then feel forced to play it? Because the fans are gonna be calling for him. And I hope they understand that. Like, if they get a Drake May at number 3, bruh, nobody's trying to watch Jacoby Brissett go out there. The New England fans, they obnoxious as hell, and they're going to be expecting Drake May to play week 1, bruh. And then when he does bad, and you get the Daniel Jones effect, the Mac Jones effect, you feel me? You're going to wonder why. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, bro, they willing to trade up out of there because they know, if they're smart, I would hope they know, that they have way bigger problem. The quarterback is obviously it's the most important, but first you got to at least have some bricks built first. You know what I'm saying? Before you get a young quarterback, man. There's going to be another draft next year. You know what I'm saying? And I know they understand that. So that gives us a chance, because I feel like our team is built now to throw a quarterback in there and start winning. You know what I mean? Like, we're past the full rebuild shit. Like, we have some key pieces. Not to say that we did it the best, but I feel like we have enough pieces with Justin Jefferson. We got a good running back now in Aaron Jones. You know what I mean? The O-line's not the best, but it's decent. You know, we got Brian Flores getting the defense together. Like, we're structured to possibly put a young quarterback in there quit sooner than later and be successful. To where the Patriots, they got like 2-3 more years, bro, before they even compete again. You know what I'm saying? The show. But yeah, I mean, shit. Wait, do you think the Patriots are gonna trade out, or you think they're gonna stick and pick something?
I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, they say they're open for trades, so and I want to believe that the Vikings are actively in talks with them. I mean, that would be sweet. I would be surprised if there's a trade before draft night.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's hard. They could just end up trying to be aggressive and trying to go get a quarterback, but it depends on what's being offered to them. Maybe they can't turn down the offer.
Yeah. Shout out Adam Dub. Shout out my boy Dub in the building, man. He said Penix, let's get it. For sure, man. Shout out Sarah. I see you, Sarah. Appreciate you. K Vang. He say pass to the next person. This is some good shit. Hey, facts, man. You hear how we talking, man. You know what I mean? Hitting that vape, boy. We going in. You feel me? Like, don't sleep. Shout out King Kong in the building, man. Skull Shred in the building. I see you, man. Appreciate you.
And the Ric Flair.
The show, Gary. Papa Gary in the building, man. Shout out Papa Gary, man. My guy, man.
And the Ric Flair.
Real talk, man. I love Papa Gary, man. That's my damn guy, man. Shout out Zach in the building, man, for sure. Shout out Zach in the building, man. Gypsy Trails back in the building. Y'all know he went crazy last time with the damn super chats, man. He gave me like $300. This boy been going, wow. Shout out to him, man. Let's go, man. You get the horn and the damn Ric.
I give you 2 caps and the Ric Flair.
For sure. My boy pay to ask a question for sure. He like, shit, man, look here. You gonna read my comment, goddammit, because I'm gonna highlight that motherfucker. I got money to spend. You hear me? But shout out to Gypsy Trails, man. He said, dropping in to say hi. Thanks for all the analysis. Great updates. Thanks. You're the number one reasonable, hopeful quarterback. I agree on just pony up for once. Hey, for sure, Gypsy Trails. Like, hey, we got to do it. We got to do it, man. Like, the action is more important to me. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest, like, this would never happen, but like, shit, you trade up to get Michael Penix. I don't give a damn. Like, just do the action, man. You know what I mean? Because we need to make sure that I want to go into it knowing that, okay, my team, hey, they see it and they striking the target. Like, you feel me? They striking the target. They going in. Then that's what it is, man. Because all this soft shit, like, I'm sick of the soft. Oh, maybe we can get some more picks and pick up a quarterback in the second. Bro, this is not the time for the Minnesota Vikings to be having that mindset, bro. It's not. You know what I mean? Like, when you had Kirk Cousins, maybe, because you already had something established. Right now, we have no quarterback, bro. We have Sam Darnold, bro. This is not the time to be thinking that we should trade back and do all this bull. Only way you should be going is up from here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, facts. Up from here, bro. Like, if you think about going backwards, man, like, bro, you're not a Vikings fan, bro. And you must have just became a Vikings fan within the past, 5 years since we had Kirk. And you just think that you just don't know the history enough. Because I'm going to tell you right now, bro, nothing would be better than us trading up and actually getting it right. You feel me? Like, that's going to be a mini Super Bowl for us. Facts. Like, that'd be a mini Super Bowl, bro. Imagine you go the next Vikings game you go to and you see the crowd full with the quarterback's jersey on, bro, that's actually out there balling and doing his thing. Bro, that's the feeling we want, bro. That's what I want to go to Skullfest this year. I want to wear our quarterback's jersey, man. I want to be proud, man. You know what I'm saying? I despise teams that get to wear number 15 jerseys to their games and shit, and, the Jalen Hurts jerseys and the Josh Allen jerseys. It's like, bro, I want to wear my quarterback jersey. You know what I mean? Because I want him to be a savage. You know what I'm saying? Right. So let's get it. For sure.
So speaking about Sam Darnold, I have a scenario that I want to kind of throw out there and see what you think.
Okay.
So I'm not saying that this is going to happen. I mean, it's a possibility, but so say we trade up, get a quarterback in the draft. not anyone in particular, and then Sam Darnold just goes off this season and is just awesome the whole year.
Right.
Do you re-sign him next year and keep him as the long-term starter? And what do you do with the rookie?
Good question, bro. Like, hey, boy, shout out DJ, man. DJ talking is. I told y'all go subscribe to the boy. Hey, I told you it's getting deep. You hear me? Like, that's good. I'm gonna tell you like this. So first of all, DJ, I just gotta let you know though, like, I have no faith at all in Sam Darnold. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. Is there a possibility? Yeah, Case Keenum did it. You feel me? Like Case Keenum did it. So like, let's just say he has a Case Keenum year, lightning in the bottle, which again, people know here that I wanted to keep Case Keenum before we got fucking Kirk Cousins. Like, why would you do that?
So did I.
Just made it to the NFC Championship game and you're going to change the quarterback when he balled. He actually had a semi MVP season, bro, which was crazy, bro. Like Case Keenum was balling the hell out. If you go look at his stats from 2017, bro, like you're going to be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, because I had to go back and look at it. I was like, yo, he really was doing his thing, bro. Like, and we got rid of it. So Sam Darnold, I put it like this. If Sam Darnold goes out there and let's just say he does elevate a little bit, right? Because I said this in a video, we did see KOC kind of elevate Kirk a little bit. You could say that in a way, right? Like Kirk seemed like he started playing a little better when KOC entered the building. So there is potential there. I could see Sam Darnold and Kirk being kind of similar. I mean, Kirk's way better than Sam Darnold, right? But again, I could see that. And I would do this, bro. If Sam Darnold played good, and we also gotta incorporate this though, DJ. And I'll get to your answer. I know I'm beating around the bush right now, but there's a lot that goes into this, bro. There's a lot that goes into this because it's almost like how long are we gonna gauge that he's gonna be good? You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's one of those things where like, are you gonna gauge that? Are you just gonna go into the season on some shit where it's like, all right, we're gonna let him play the full season. We're only gonna let him play 4 games and grade off of that. Are we gonna go game to game? You know, so like, I honestly don't want to see enough of him to even have to talk about it, to be honest with you. That's how I feel because I don't think that he's going to be good. But let's say he does, you re-sign him. You absolutely got to re-sign him. Like, I do feel like you have to, you should be able to earn your spot on the field, regardless of what happened in your past. Like, if you earn your spot, you earn your spot. You know what I'm saying? And I would be okay with that. You know what I mean? Like, somebody in the chat said he's going to be Nick Foles for us. If that happens, bro, like just imagine like Sam Darnold and we wind up going to even if we go to an NFC Championship game,
right,
with Sam Darnold. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to re-sign him, bro. He going to demand a bag at that point too, which is crazy. We're going to have to pay him like real good quarterback money. You know what I mean? Like for sure. Especially 1 year, the cap's going to go up next year. Like backup's going to be no, and in the next 5 years, like decent backups are going to be making 30 million, bro. Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like shit, I'm telling you, man. Like yeah, I would resign him, man. To answer your question, if he did that, I'd resign him. But I'm not trying to see Sam Darnold, man. Facts,
I'm not either,
man. Like
I know,
yeah.
I mean, I know that he's gonna probably start day one unless the rookie just completely blows everyone out of the water in minicamp and stuff, but it's going to take that one injury to Sam Darnold, and then the rookie comes in, and that's the end of Sam Darnold in purple.
Right. Yeah, I mean, Sam Darnold's definitely going to lose his job. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Sam Darnold's going to... He said, I have one last question for everyone. Sorry, y'all, but who agrees? When the Vikes trade back, I always feel like they think they're smarter than all the other GMs. Hey, facts. Facts. Let me drop the link for I'll drop the link for his page for sure. Hold on. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Like I believe that too. I believe that too. Like, you know, and that's the vibe I get too. It's like, bro, why are you trying to think that getting more picks? And I know y'all probably sick of hearing me say this, bro, but like more, it does not mean the merrier, man. It means that in sometimes. But when it comes to football, like the thing is, you only can have 53 guys regardless, but you need 22 really good ones. Like, that is just the simple math equation of this shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, you want 22 really good ones, right? Offense, defense, you want some good ones. And for you to pass up just to have extra bodies, there's too many guys that are going to be there that will never see the field. And you know what? Us moving back in Kwesi's first draft proved that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it proved that, bruh. We got a first-round draft pick that don't even play. We got a second-round draft pick that don't even play. We got Brian Asamoah, doesn't even play anymore. Like, we thought he was going to be good. Like, what the fuck happened to BA, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What happened to BA, man? I kind of miss BA low-key. I hope BA bounced back this year, to be honest with you. For sure. Hold on.
So talking about the defense, I have another question. Yeah. So now that Danielle Hunter is gone, and other than Harrison Smith, who is our best defensive player now?
Oh man, you know my answer. Or maybe you don't know my answer.
I might.
Ivan Pace Jr. Hey, shout out my boy D Woods, man, because he gonna hate this, man. This for you, D Woods, if you still in the building, man. Ivan Pace Jr., man. Let's go, man. You feel me? Hey, facts, man. My boy. Man.
I would say Ivan Pace Jr. or BZ.
BZ. What you talking about? Oh, Andrew Bynum.
Cam Bynum, yep.
I mean, Cam Bynum, my bad. Yeah, Cam Bynum. Okay. Damn, okay. I see that. I can see that. And you like Cam Bynum, think you Cam Bynum one of the best. Okay. Shout out Cam Bynum, man. Yeah, Cam Bynum definitely balling, though. Facts. I like Cam Bynum too, man. But you know, when I dropped the link to his channel, y'all. Make sure you go subscribe, and I pinned it. I pinned it at the top of the comments, man. Hit that subscribe button for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button for me, man. Do that for your boy, man. We're trying to get him to 100 before draft night. That would be a blessing, man, to get him to 100 before draft night. You know what I'm saying? Because he's doing a live show draft night. So he's going to be cranked if we get him to 100, man. The energy is needed. You hear me? For sure, man. But shout out my boy Viker, man. Hey, Viker podcast. Y'all got to make sure y'all subscribe to Brody too, man. You and Viker need to link up too, man. Y'all have put a good show together as well. I'm going to get Viker on too, man. You next, Viker, to be real with you. You're gonna be next, man. Me and you we gonna do the post-draft live, man. Or matter of fact, we might even be able to do something like Wednesday night, but we might do a post-draft, man, Friday night after the draft, man. Let's lock that in, matter of fact, man. Lock that in, man. Clear your schedule up, Brody. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get you there. Bynum is a stud. Hey, facts, Bynum is a stud for real. Bynum's a stud. I like him. Only thing I had a problem with Bynum was when he was young and he was learning. It was just like when he would have a misassignment, it would always equal a touchdown. You feel me? Like he couldn't just like miss a tackle real quick and let a guy get an extra yard or two. It was like if he misses, it's like 7. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, yo, come on, Bynum, man. But hey, you know what? What I respect about him is he actually went back to the drawing board and perfected his craft. You know what I mean? And that right there, you gotta respect it, man.
That San Francisco game that he balled out at this last year, I was at that game.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like I was right by the field. I won tickets. The 2 tickets were like $6,000. I won them on the radio.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, let's go.
I got like the Delta 360 Club. All the food and drinks were free.
What? Yeah, damn.
You know where they show it where the guys or the players are walking out, not out of the tunnel, but the other where the fans are right next to them.
Right.
I stood right there, and as they were coming out, kind of off and on, I actually got a high five from CJ Ham and Cam Bynum.
Right. Okay. Hey.
And I forgot my Sharpie in the car. Otherwise, I would have gotten signatures.
You fumbled the bag. You fumbled the bag, man. Nah, but hey, that's a good experience though, for sure, man. So
that was awesome.
Shout out Gary. Gary said, "Rap shock, you don't have Pace on as a guest yet, man." Listen, I've hit up Pace, man. I've hit up his mama. I've hit him up, man. Like Pace locked in, man. Pace is like, man, I ain't fucking with no YouTube, man. I'm out here trying to ball. You hear me? I'm trying to get a goddamn a ring, man. I ain't about to jump on no YouTube channel, man. Shout out to him. I ain't mad at him, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him for sure, man. Cam Bynum, man. Hey, his tackling turned up this year, man. Watch the ref tackle. Yeah. Cam Bynum, man, you got to respect his game, man. You got to respect what he did, man. He bounced back. You know what I'm saying? He definitely bounced back. Let me see something real quick. I think we seen he knows how good we're about to be. Let's see. Adam is jealous. Yeah, Adam is jealous, man. I like Adam Thielen, man, but he tripping. For sure. Everybody in the chat, subscribe now. He'll hit 100. Get him there before the show is over. Facts, man. Y'all heard the skull, bro, man. Let's go, man. Steve said Steve said he's subscribed to you. Great content. There we go, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Metellus, man. Hey, Metellus too. Purple Byron. Shout out Purple Byron in the building, man. Metellus, baller. You know what I'm saying? Baller for real. So, Metellus is like our defensive. You could tell Brian Flores is in love with Metellus, right? Like, Brian Flores loves Metellus, bro. Puts him everywhere, moves him around and shit, man. B-Flow loves Metellus, man. Metellus is him, bro, for sure.
Swiss Army knife on the defense.
Yep. Swiss Army knife, man, for sure, man. He definitely using. And I think he's just gonna get better. So like this year, I could see another step up, and that's scary for other teams. You know what I mean? Because like him getting a little better, that shit means he's going to be one of the top in the league, bro. Like he's actually going to I think he's going to break that glass ceiling this year right here, being he stays healthy. Shout out Dave L in the building, man. What's going on, man? I was at Commanders game, Hawks first game. Okay, Metellus is a beast. That's a fact, Gypsy. For sure. Metellus is a beast. I'm glad we made him team captain. He deserved it too. And he stayed loyal to the squad, man, and grinded too. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta respect that, bro. So like what defenders, DJ, in the draft are you intrigued by? Like is there anybody that pops out to you where you're like, damn, but I hope the Vikings can land this guy too?
I mean, to be honest, I haven't really looked too deep into the defense players because it's just been so quarterback central. But I mean, the top defenders, I mean, obviously we won't be able to get them unless we don't take a quarterback like Dallas Turner and Jared Verse, Quinion Mitchell.
Yeah.
Those guys would be awesome to get, but I don't think we're going to be able to get them if we take a quarterback in the first.
Yeah. So my guy that I want really bad, that's realistic, because like when I talk about who I realistically want, I always try to incorporate the facts that we're going to be aggressive and we're going to get a quarterback. You feel me? I'm not trying to. That's why I like the Byrons and the Chops and shit. But I also know like we can't have our cake and eat it too. So like my guy is Muhammad Kamara from Colorado State. I think if you can, obviously you go up, you get your quarterback, but then you're also able to get a guy like him too to add value, bro. Like to me, that's lit. You know what I'm saying? Because that dude there is a fucking dog, bro. Like facts. He's a dog. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think he can come in right away and do his thing, man. Hey, Mo Kamara's a beast, bro. And I think he's ready. I could see him going in the NFL and just making an impact right away because he's just got a motor on him, man. He's like that, bro, in my opinion. So that's the guy that I'm looking and hoping the Vikings can get to, for sure. But yeah, hold on, my bad. I took that down too. Shout out Cringe in the building, man. I see you, Cringe, man. Shout out Cringe. Trevondre Sweat, yeah, Sweat too. Hopefully, being that he got in trouble, hopefully they let it drop. He said, yo, Vocal Vike, I still say Caleb is going to tell the Bears to pound sand and pull an Eli. Hey, it's a possibility. Possibility. You know what I'm saying? Something crazy is going to happen during this draft, bro. I feel like something crazy is going to happen in this draft.
I do too.
I mean? I just feel like there's too many there's like too many big personalities in this draft to where there's no way that this shit ain't going to turn into a reality show come next Thursday, bro. Like facts. You know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely gonna be some kind of reality show vibes going on. I can see it. You know what I mean? Shout out Skull Diesel in the building, man. What position is Cam Hart? Cam Hart's a DB, man. Shout out Cam Hart. I like Cam Hart, Notre Dame. He's a beast too. He's physical. Yeah, get Cam Hart for sure. I like Cam Hart. Rap, Bo Richard. Man, Young Cringe, man. I'm tripping, bro. I gotta go look, bro. Where is he from? What school is he from? You Bo Richard, man, because I don't know. I don't even know what school he's from, man. I gotta go look bro up, man. I promise you, Cringe, bro. Listen, I'm looking him up right when we get off here, bro, and I'm going to watch him. Like facts. I'm going to watch him because I meant to do that the last time and I forgot his name. Matter of fact, let me. He said, yeah, someone pulling an Eli. Fact, somebody's pulling an Eli, bro. I feel like one of these quarterbacks are gonna be like, nah, I didn't want to get drafted here. Fact. Facts, bro. And it could even be like the third pick. It could be the fourth pick. I just feel like it's gonna happen somewhere at the top of the draft where, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be like, nah. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the Patriots do stick and pick, like if they weren't gonna get Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm thinking about
I just thought of something about the Patriots at 3.
Yeah.
Do you think that if Bill Belichick wouldn't have got fired, that he would have already traded that number 3 pick?
He would have. Yeah. I think he would have. Yeah, I think he would have traded that number 3 pick. If Bill Belichick was there, he wouldn't understand because he already knew he went through it with Mac Jones.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He went through it with Mac Jones. So like, and hopefully hopefully Robert Kraft is like wise enough to understand that too, though. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Bro, y'all just went through this with Mac Jones. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you tried to get Mac Jones and the shit ain't work. You feel me? And that's another thing. Mac Jones, I know, like, speaking back on Bo Nix about his like completion percentage and all that shit right there. Mac Jones did the same shit. Like, literally. Great completion percentage, all the bullshit, all the numbers. Bro, you got to go to the right situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Regardless, you have to go to the right situation. That's what's bad about it is all of these guys, they have to land in the right situation to be successful, man. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. It's just what it is, man. I think a reason why a lot of these guys are into the Vikings, not only because I feel like our head coach, Kevin O'Connell, is just he's a players type coach. Like he just seems like a really easy guy to like. You know what I'm saying? Like you sit down with him and start talking football with him. It's like, damn, I want this motherfucker to be my coach. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. I like that. He just gives off that vibe. So like I could see why these guys are like, man, I would kind of want to go throw to Justin Jefferson if I could. You know what I mean? Like throwing that out there. For sure, because like I mean, I kind of would like to throw to Justin Jefferson and have KOC in my ear calling plays. Like I kind of would like that. Like I think I'd be comfortable with that. And I get it. You know what I mean? Like we a hot commodity, man. We ready. That's what I say. Man. Like shit, whoever comes here, man, we gonna put them together. For sure, we will have the best rookie quarterback this year, man. Regardless of who it is. I'm not a huge fan of May. How you feel about May, DJ?
I'm not a huge fan of him either, to be honest. I did make kind of I had an opinion on him, I don't know, a month or 2 ago that I felt like he might turn up to be like a Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah. I said he gonna be like a Mac Jones. You say Mitchell Trubisky, Mac Jones, same damn different. To be real, man, like I'm gonna tell you right now, though, man, Mitch Trubisky used to beat the hell out of us. I think only reason why, like, I don't talk too down on Mitch Trubisky because when he played us, like he was shitty against everybody else, bro. But when he played the Vikings for some reason, bro, he was like the number 2 quarterback in the NFL for 60 minutes, bro. Like 2 times a year. It's like, yo, what the hell is this? I'm like, yo, like. I used to hate when we had to go against Mitch Trubisky, bro. I'm like, dog, why is he so good against us, bro? Like, what? Like, it's crazy.
There is one quarterback that I watched in the combine that, I mean, no one's talking about him, but I kind of want to follow him to see where he goes, if he goes anywhere. That Devin Leary, he had a really good combine from Kentucky, I believe.
Yeah. Devin Leary is I'm trying to remember Devin Leary because I remember he played. Where did he play? Didn't he play somewhere? I feel like he played somewhere else, and wasn't like horrible or anything. But like this is my thing with those names. It's almost like it's just almost like, bro, like because another name like that is Michael Pratt. You know what I mean? That's been thrown around too. Like, hey, Michael Pratt. We can do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, we can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, facts, no. Like, facts. Like, again, from the beginning, like, yes, I like these guys. And let me ask you this. Would you be opposed to getting 2 quarterbacks?
That was another thing I was gonna ask you about because I saw something on that about us taking May at 11, him
Yeah.
falling all the way to 11, and then us trading with who was it? New England to
Mhm.
get their 34 and 68, and then we take Michael Penix at 34.
Wow. That'd be lit. I mean, that's getting too pretty high, but I mean, shit, that would be lit.
I mean, I feel like I mean, you have two two players to get it right, but
Yeah.
we also have so many other problems on this team. There are needs that I would take over a second quarterback, but it has worked out,
It worked out
against
for Washington in a way.
Washington, and then someone said San Francisco. I mean, it didn't really work for them because Trey Lance didn't really work out, but then they took Brock Purdy.
But but you can say it worked though, right? Because
Yeah.
they got Trey Lance, but then they were like, all right, let's get some insurance and just get another one at the end of the draft. And like, look what it did. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like that's a formula too you could use. I mean, yes, it didn't work how they wanted it to work, obviously,
Right.
because obviously they were to wish Trey Lance was used. I mean, you gave up all that capital. You would have thought you were banking on Trey Lance to be the guy, but hey, at least you still went into it like, hey, we spent capital on a quarterback, but yeah, we're gonna get another one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
fuck it, we're gonna get another one. Yeah, I mean, the more like in those situations, that's when I'll come back and say the more the merrier, right? Because like you can't go wrong now. I wouldn't like trade up in the first to get a quarterback and then try to pick another one up in the third or fourth. I would say trade up and get one. And then in the 6th round, fifth, I'll probably be okay even in the 5th, like 5th round. Because this year, Joe Milton would be my guy that I would say, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, go
That
ahead.
dude's a cannon, human cannon, dude.
Yeah, like go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Hey, listen, you trade up, you get Jaden Daniels, you get Drake May, you get JJ McCarthy. Fuck it. 5th round, get Joe Milton. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Even if you don't like him as a college player, who gives a damn? You might not see him, but guess what? You might. You know what I'm saying? You might, because he might actually go out there and goddamn turn into who we need him to turn into. So, like, take the chance. You have nothing to lose at that point. So I'll be okay with that. That's a scenario I'll be okay with. I'm saying, shout out Sal Dog. He said, Rap, did you see the front office giving out flowers before workouts? Soft. Oh man, I did not see that. We giving out flowers?
I didn't
We
see
giving
that
out
either.
flowers before they earn them? Nah, man. Don't do that. You gotta earn these flowers, man. For sure. You gotta earn these flowers. Hot take here, but Jaden Daniels is RG3 2.0. He takes unnecessary hits. He does. He does, Viker. He does take unnecessary hits. I do agree with you on that. I guess my only thing with that is and I've talked about that before, where I say I think that's very easy to fix. You know what I mean? Like, because and maybe it will alter his game a little bit, but I feel like that's something where you can sit him down in the office and say, hey, bro, check this out. You're in the NFL now. These guys are fast. These guys are stronger. Everything is elevated, bro. I'm telling you, all that shit you've been doing in college, trying to, take hits, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's in your best interest for you and your family. If you want longevity and generational wealth, it's for you and your best interest to try not to take those hits. That it's okay to slide in the NFL or run out of bounds. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, bro. People still gonna love you. People still gonna root for you, man. But I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get the wrong hit from one of these dudes, and I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get out. And I think like if you have that heart to heart, man to man, one on one with him, maybe he'll catch. You know what I mean? Like maybe he'll catch. maybe okay. I think it's more likely to catch than if he had like a accuracy problem or something like that, because you got to coach that. You got to like actually go out there, put in the work, coach that repetition to where like this is just simple like, hey, bro, the stove is hot, bro. If you put your hand on it, you're going to get burned. You know what I mean? Like, don't do it again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I got you. I understand. And then you don't touch the stove again. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure. So, or maybe you touch it, get burned, and then you don't touch it again because I told your ass, like you thought I was playing. Like, so maybe it'll take him just getting one pop out there and be like, damn, he right. You motherfucker do hit a little harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do hit a little harder. I ain't gonna lie. Oh man, yeah, you know, maybe I will start sliding, coach. I'm sorry. For sure. Yeah, I'm saying for facts. Let's see. He said JD is so athletic. Asking him to slide is asking for 20-yard runs instead of 50-yard runs, which is fine with me. Hey, well said. Well said, though. You know what I mean? That is true. He is very athletic, and telling him to slide could probably, that's why I said it probably could affect his game a little bit as far as, like he said, getting 50-yard. But it also could, like, do we really need the 5 yards he can get? You know what I'm saying? With instead of him trying to fight to get that 5 yard. Now, if it's a 3rd and 5 and the game's on the line, go. Put it on the line. But like if it's a 2nd and 5, you know, the game's not really threatened and you try to get it and go for it and then you get hurt doing that, like that's when, you know what I mean? That's when it'll become a problem for sure. But yeah, man, we've been almost on an hour, DJ, man. I know hey, me and you both, man. Hey, me and DJ got the wives, man. The wives like, hey, look here. Y'all two gonna go an hour tonight, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I mean? Hey, welcome to the married life, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we do,
right.
I mean, we got bosses, y'all. We got bosses, man. Y'all might think we running the show, but we ain't really running the show. You feel me? Like we not. Facts, man. But before we go, man, shout out Midwest Nick in the building, man. Better late than never, man. You got to go rerun that. Hey, real quick too, man, because I'm gonna let DJ close it out, you know, with just some inspiration with the Vikings and stuff. But real quick, make sure y'all go and subscribe to DJ's VIKEZ Vibez, man. I got it pinned in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go out there, subscribe to bro, man. We're trying to get him to 100. We're trying to get him to 100 subscribers before draft night, bro. That is not difficult, man. Like, especially with the community we have. You feel me? Like, we got a great community. We come together all the time. We've done already amazing things. So, like, come on, bro. Like, the type of stuff we've already done as a community, getting him to 100 subscribers, bro, that should be, like, blinking right now. So make sure y'all go and subscribe, man. Once the show's over, just hit his name real quick. Go over there, hit the subscribe button. It's free, bro. Like, it takes you 2 seconds, bro. The same way how you liking tweets and Instagram photos, you know, for the fellas in the house. You know, you see a little bikini photos of your women, y'all tapping that shit. You know what I mean? Like, if you can do that, man, you can go holler at the dog real quick and support him. You feel me? For sure. But DJ, man, to close it out, man, tell us what the Vikings are going to do, man. Give us the rundown real quick. Just say, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is how I'm feeling, man. This was going down, man. Vikings going to win a Super Bowl in how many years? Let us know, man. What's happening?
All right. Well, just off the top of my head, I'm going to say that we're going to trade with New England possibly before the draft. We're going to, if Daniels falls to 3, we're going to take him. If not, we'll take JJ McCarthy. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens this year with Sam Darnold. Like I said, it only takes one injury, and that guy's going to be in there, and Sam's going to be done for. And I want to say a Super Bowl within 3 years.
Let's go, man. 3 years. Let's go. I was going to say the same shit. Bro. So, like, I feel like 3 years. I said 3 years when we hired Kevin O'Connell, but, like, that window's obviously closed, right? But so, like, we got to add another 3, goddamn it. Hopefully it don't turn into 9, man. We on the road to 6 now, man. But, hey, look here. Believe in us, man. You know what I mean? We just want it. We just want one, man. Come on, man. Skull to the bowl, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but DJ, man, I appreciate you tapping in with me tonight, man. This was a great show, man. We kept it clean, you know, quick, right on the hour, right on the money. You know what I'm saying, man? And always, man, I appreciate you always reaching out to me, man, and inspiring me and shit too, man. And keep doing your thing, broski. Keep doing your thing, man. Everybody gonna support you, man. You definitely part of the goddamn community, man, for sure. So don't ever feel like you ain't, man. You got people supporting you out here. Facts.
All right, thanks, man. Yeah, we'll have to
show.
do more shows and
absolutely. Absolutely, man. Shout out everybody, man. We love y'all, man. We give y'all one more Ric Flair, man. Shout out Yogi, man. We out.